between Bangladesh and Zimbabwe. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's now head down to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
A surprising decision to take to the field. Conditions feel like there won't be a lot on offer for the bowlers, and the opening batters will want to capitalise on what seems a bad call.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
13 runs added there. Zimbabwe are none for 13. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Great shot through the gap.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
That's the over. Zimbabwe are none for 31.
Yes.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Edge. What a ball.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Edge. Unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Right. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Rahman, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Easy catch, didn't have to move really.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
12 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 1 for 56. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Edged. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot, at least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
They'll get at least one.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Zimbabwe seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's a 1 for 58.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. On too many loose deliveries. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait. Wait on. Yes.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Finds the edge.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. Zimbabwe are 2 for 77.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait.
A little late on that. No run scored. A change to the field, going very defensive.
Wait.
Williams shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Wait. Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of a really good over. Taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yep. Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Wait on.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep. Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. No interest in that one from the batter. Ahmed will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yes. Keeper. Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wait on. Wait. Hold that!
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 3 for 104. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Wait. Wait on.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yes.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Really good shot there.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Keep us in.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edged it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's the over. Zimbabwe are 3 for 124. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Right off the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ahmed from the north end. Big shout. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Hey!
Big appeal.
Harden!
Big edge.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Nicely played.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Great shot. Great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders no chance.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
And that brings up the top
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 4 for 176. Rahman, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
They'll get at least one. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
'Yep. Immaculate timing there.
Yep.
6 runs added in the over. Zimbabwe are 4 for 182. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes. Waiting.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Hold on.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Over. Zimbabwe are 5 for 191. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yet.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Drives and misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Finds the edge. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nicked it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Amazing delivery. Taken. Really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over. Bangladesh are 4 for 18.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Yeah.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, nice.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, nice.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Edged.
No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it. Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Edged it.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 7 for 46. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Yep. Catch it! No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah. No! Hey! Nice!
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yeah!
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Muzarabani from the south end.
Nice bowling!
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep. Keeper!
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. A little late on that, no run scored.
Bold, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
Zimbabwe get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.